Whew. Seems a little late, but just want to apologize a little bit for that. A little late for the stream. A little 5 minutes, not too much anyway. But at least I finally managed to get it this time. Turns out I can't sleep last night. Can't sleep very well, but I ended up oversleeping off my alarms and getting out of the stream late. But thankfully, I'm not as late as it used to. I still have a little bit of time to take a shower, and I'm just fresh out of a very quick shower, guys. So, hello everybody, what's up? Welcome to another installment of appabend stream. Today we're gonna get some very how do you call it, strange news for the past couple of days. And this news is concerning, from, I guess you can already tell from the thumbnail itself, it's concerning Honest Trailer. And what's happening with Honest Trailer? Well, one of the creators apparently suffer from accusations of sexual abuse from his coworkers. And I gotta say, after reviewing the evidences, after reviewing a couple of things that they say, a couple of the victims moving forward to say what they have to say, it's rather interesting, and we're gonna get to some of those. But first, we're gonna give a little bit of as usual, a little bit of 10-minute intro, just for you guys can enter in the stream and just getting used to with, well, the chat and everything like that. So, how are you guys doing? Let's check it out here. Good evening. Yeah, it's evening here. It's morning here. So, just woke up. So, I have to type this. What's this one? This one is a lot harder than before. Maybe did I actually put this in reverse? That's weird. That is so weird. It's very weird. I'm pretty sure I didn't put this one in reverse. If you're sick of bogus elitist game journalist article, how about watching the still gaming related video from the Corbett Report channel titled "You Are Being Gamed"? Huh. Can you guys smell this? It smells like bullshit. Oh yes. Yes it is. You're just gonna check out how bullshit the smells are, how bad the smell is later on. It smells bad, but well, we're just gonna see later. Jesus Christ, can you tie up very well? Oh god. Finally. Jeez. Now for the second one. I believe the entertainment industry is fucked in all ways. Yeah. We're gonna need to create our own entertainment industry. That's why we have YouTube. That's why we have YouTubers do a lot of these things. I probably want to do one in the animation department, contribute a little bit as a producer or something like that. But, well, we're just gonna need to see how that went out. Give me a minute here. I think the volume, microphone's okay. You guys, give me just 5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes. Oh, well, I'm leaving just for a bit, not too long. Won't leave that much long. I'll put this on the tune. See if we have any sorts of good tunes for the YouTube free. Let's see, inspirational. No, let's try dramatic. This one's good. Come on. Give me 5 minutes, guys. Hopefully that's not too long. Hopefully that's not too long. So let's get to the chat here. See what's up. I'll fill my water. Come on. Come on, water. Fill. Yep, I think that's enough. This is why I should wake up a little earlier. Right, so let's get to the chat here. See what's up. How long have I been streaming? I've been 8 minutes. Come on, it's not too long. The video hasn't started yet. It does like 11 likes. Oh, that's nice. Improved graphics, new mechanics, dual wielding, and such. The hype is real, guys. Oh. Awai wa mo shireru. Nani? Nani? Appa, where are you? Well, technically I'm here. It's already 4 at the place. Yeah, it's very much Pacific time. It should be Pacific time in there. For the Eastern one, you got it 7 p.m. And 7 p.m. is already nice. And 4 p.m. is a very good window for people, so that most of my viewers are in the US anyway. So it will be a good window for all of you guys to just come in. Yo, my boy, how are you? I am very well, thank you so much. I was worried. Should I start my whiskey? Well, I have a couple of cringes here and there. I don't think you should start your whiskey yet. Well, just prepare one just in case. I still do Skyrim. Well, its special edition is released anyway. Of course, you're gonna still do Skyrim. Lots of people still do Skyrim. Which I find very odd because they just now released the mod for SkyUI. I never thought that they're gonna release a mod this late for the special edition. I thought they already released it. I thought it's very easy to just adapt SkyUI, the older SkyUI, to the new Skyrim, but apparently not. It's gonna take a while for Bethesda to actually put it in the special edition. Oh, not Bethesda, the modders to put it in the special edition. So what's the plan? Well, we're going to... Oh my god, we're gonna get into a couple of cringes here and there, and well, we're gonna start off with what you come in for from the thumbnail, and it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, guys. Wait a second here, I'll get to you a little bit of link. There we go. A little bit of news so that you can figure out what's happening. You'll be redirected to back to your article in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. This should be enough. Skyrim 9 out of 10, not enough Dragon Loli. Can you actually create Kana from... Is there actually a mod that can create a Dragon Loli in Skyrim? I wonder. But it should be. Good evening. What up, my nigga? What's up? Were you fapping or something? No, I was making some food. It's your boy Dick Chocolate. A lot of things are going on. Yep. A lot of things are going on. A lot of things. We're gonna get to those. Where's appabend? I was out just for a bit. I'll probably get out in 30 minutes because I was preparing breakfast. Stop this music, bro. Sorry. I believe you're not a fan of Screen Junkies. Well, I used to. Until they... I don't know. The honest trailers felt a little half-assed. I want that Cuphead poster. Oh, that one? Yeah, make one yourself. I made that one myself. Nice Cuphead poster. Another one for the collection. Yep. It looks pretty good, too. It didn't actually get blocked by my views or anything like that. Can you speak about the Cuphead piracy controversy in our video? Oh, I didn't know that. What is that? I'll try to get to that later. Piracy controversy. Let's check the news out here real quick because that sounds interesting. There isn't really. there isn't really anything spectacularly controversial. There is a pirated version for Cuphead, but the game is $10, guys. Jesus Christ, why you want to pirate this game? It's 10 freaking bucks. While we wait, play some Cuphead for us. I'll show you how far I've been through the game. Give me a second. If you guys really want to, I'll show you guys how far I've been. It's pretty freaking far. And let's just say the game has this very odd tendency of just naming you. I don't know. It's so weird. But just check this out. Give me a minute. Check this out, okay? Give me a minute. You look so good in blue, man. You own that color. Oh, thank you so much. So spreading HIV knowingly is no longer a felony in California for some reason. Ah, yeah, I heard that. That is so stupid. The fuck is going on? The fuck is going on with California, man? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Game's loading. Oh, God. It crashed. It crashed. How the hell can Cuphead crash? That is so weird. The fuck? I beat Cuphead so much. I guess it crashed. The game crashed. Okay, give me a minute. Hopefully I can return back to the game. The game crashed out of nowhere. Okay. I still have a controller here plugged in, so... Okay, finally it's back. Jesus Christ. See, that 106% game. 106% completion. Are you kidding me? This isn't legit, guys. 106%. Come on. What the hell is going on? What is 106% completion? That is so weird. So I've been the boss. I've been every single boss. And I don't know how many times I've died. That devil boss, it took me, just for the sake of footage on the last video, it took me 14. It took me like 14. No, it took me 6 minutes to beat that devil boss. But maybe because I already died like hundreds of times on that devil boss. Damn, the first stage was difficult. Very difficult to dodge. Lots of unpredictable things happening. The second one was easy. The third one is easy. Fourth is even easier. You just need to jump around. So see, it's pretty far. If you want to show... I already got only two of the first two bosses in the first world to get S rank. The rest I got C, D, B, C, because I suck. What's this? Oh yeah, there are two, in King Dice there are two bosses that I haven't fought yet. I've never fought these bosses. I should probably get into fighting these bosses. I can control where the dice goes. So, anyway, that's how far I've been in Cuphead. Hopefully you don't crash anymore. That is so weird. As an animation student, the game is pure bliss. Yep. What's this about sexual abuse and honest thriller? Just saw this pop up on my feed, so wants to give it cliff notes. We're gonna get to that, don't worry. How long we've been streaming? We've been 16 minutes. I believe you're not a fan. Already read that. Don't leave me. Not the belt, daddy. I heard synthetic music. I need to know what it is. It's called Take You Home by Silent Partner from YouTube Audio Library. You can go get for free and even use it for your videos without any sorts of copyright issues. Where's appabend? I just got here. I already said that. Oh, you left me, daddy. So what do you know so far about these allegations? Well, we're gonna get to that. Don't worry. So that appabend is a massive prick. Oh, hey, appabend. I need to source this music. I already give you to that. But I haven't seen the original Blade Runner or any of its version. Why? Dude, why? See it. Final Cut version. Highly recommend that one. I haven't seen the other version. The Final Cut version is the only one that I've seen, and I love it. I heard the one with the voiceover is actually pretty damn good. But regardless of whichever version of the original Blade Runner you see, Blade Runner 2049, it's a fantastic movie. Such a fantastic movie. I loved it. I loved it so much. I watched the movie at 9 p.m. That was at the time I was so sleepy. I just recently been Cuphead at that time. So I was a little sleepy and I just want to take a break, do something else. At 9 p.m. I was a little sleepy. Then I watched the movie. I was wide awake. Oh my god, the visuals look spectacular. The connection from the first to the first movie is great. The themes that it tries to explore, it is so fascinating. It has lots of interesting things. I would probably do some form of a spoiler stream of some sort, but actually I did, but nobody's watching, so I ended up deleting the stream anyway. So it's so freaking great. Do you watch The Amazing World of Gumball? No, I don't watch cartoons, TV cartoons in general. You can poison people in America and have it not be a felony now. Yeah, already said something about that. Hey, they're cute Asian schoolboy. You got a pretty mouth. How much? Hey, what's the name of the character with the red shirt? This one. That one is named Ine-chan. Ine-chan. Go Google it. It is the antithesis of Ippo-chan. Internet positive, which is basically the censorship sorts of block for my country. Dad, you're back. Mom said you left for the store. It's 7 in my time zone. She said you wouldn't come back. Why don't they just make an Elder Scrolls 6? Oh, I don't know. Because it's gonna get dumbed down again for the casuals. Live on Saturday night. Thanks, appabend. Hello. Hello, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. You look like a Persona character. Did you just wake up one day deciding that'd be your go-to clothes? No, actually, I'm not a Persona character. I work part-time in the Velvet Room. I'm very sure that's no secret to you guys. You guys can already know. I work part-time in the Velvet Room. Igor has been absolutely nice, and he's been giving me lots of chores to do. And fortunately, I don't really have a lot of time to go to the Velvet Room now. And turns out I am in a very freaking intense exam. Thankfully, just only 1 week more and a couple of lessons, so it's not too much. Who's claiming abuse now? Why is it every time I wake up that's a news abuse claim? Well, we're gonna get to that. How bad? Papa on the house? Yes. Ooh. Jesus Christ, the chat is so aggressive. Oh, God. Damn, I missed a lot ever since it. Anyone knows when DPS 109, 110 hours going on? Oh, Dragon Ball Super. Okay. Hi there, just witnessing your last video being removed before I could comment anything. The first re-upload. Yes, I think I already explained it in the description. It was content ID, which prevents the video from being seen, actually, which is odd. I thought content ID is usually just content ID the video, but turns out you can't see the video when it's being content ID, or at least on specific countries, which sucks. I want everybody to see the video, so I'll try to do that. The day appabend can have an RGB suit, the internet shall implode. Actually, I do have an RGB suit. I'll get to show how it looks like, because it looks pretty freaking good, but not now. I'll do it exclusive. That is damn you, Alpha. It's buffering. God, my internet is shit. Well, my internet is a lot worse, so I don't get it's buffering in your ends. Skyrim will be released for 3DS and SNES. Oh, that's nice. I don't think it is. It's only released for the Nintendo Switch, but Nintendo has been making endless memes of Skyrim being released in the SNES. You got the seriously YouTube edition achievement. Darkside Phil beat Cuphead. Nobody has excuse. Exactly. I beat Cuphead. I'm worse than Darkside Phil, so no excuse. Appa, if you watch Corey... Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. All right. Be right back. Well, burned my food a little bit. That sucks. Give me 6 minutes for that. 6 minutes and we'll actually get to the actual article. Piracy controversy. Oh, wow. How new. I have to restart my router. What games be pirated at one point? Cuphead. $10. Yeah. I'll double check for you guys. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not $10. Maybe it's actually 20. It's 135,000 rupiah, which means it's $10. It is $10. I'll show it to you. It's $10. It's 135,999 rupiah. let me give you quick IDR to USD conversion. Yep, $10. Here it is. Here it is. $10. Okay, I'll put it here instead. Yep, $10. I don't know how it can be $20 in your end, but maybe because Steam has been forgiving for my country. If you don't believe me, here's the Steam. It's 135,999, so $10. Where's appabend beat Cuphead? Stephen Hawking has no excuse. Ooh. Tits or dicks? Does Trap really have really big tits? Have you seen PewDiePie's videos making fun of the journalists started the boss skip button debate? It's seriously funny. Yes. I've watched every PewDiePie video ever since ever. So, hey appabend, do you know Five Nights at Freddy's? Yes, I know Five Nights at Freddy's. I played Five Nights at Freddy's with my brother. I have only played the second one though. The rest can get screw itself. The second one is, I think it's good overall. I think there are some mechanics that are improved compared to the first one, but yeah, I think the second one is better. Is it me or is it lagging a lot? Oh, I think it's yours. It crashed. Yes, the game crashed. That is so weird. Cup crash. Ew, a PlayStation controller. Here. Go away from a video. You should. How is that 106% possible? I don't know. The game listed 106%. So which boss is your favorite? Okay, my favorite boss has to be the clown. The clown that took me. Wow, the clown on the festival, that took me ages, man. Holy shit, that boss is difficult. That boss is a bitch. It took me quite a while to beat that thing, but I've finally beat it. 106%. We Danky Kang country now. Have you seen the Amazing World of Gumball episode, which talk about SAW? I already seen clips of it, but I haven't seen the full thing. I've seen that clip of the Amazing World of Gumball where all the characters are like, they're converted into the tiniest bits of animation. Like, they're to the point where the wireframe, their storyboard version, the cupboard version, it's so interesting. Is this the game idiot saying should have a boss? Same idiot that saying should have skip boss button? Yes, that same idiot. You think Cuphead could work in a Toho game? I think it already is. Or at least Toho Light. From what I've seen in Toho, because my friend plays a lot of Toho too, it's not as intense as Toho, but well, oh, if you want to play Toho, that's it's gonna be hardcore. Which NES game did you play or like? I saw you playing Contra. I've played Contra. Yes, I loved it. It's great. Also Mega Man, but Mega Man I suck horrendously at Mega Man. I'm horrible at Mega Man. I am garbage. Do I see a fellow Blade Runner fan here? Oh boy, I watched Blade Runner a year ago, and I loved it. I loved it instantly. Like everybody told me that Blade Runner, you require multiple viewings to understand Blade Runner and everything like that. I actually watched it the first time. I only watched it the first time. Then after I watched it, I just read a couple of Wikipedia pages, read a couple of theories that people have, and I instantly fell in love. Jesus, I already loved the visuals already. When I was watching, the visuals were already a spectacle, especially even back then. And I just loved it. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Anyone seen the prequel anime from Blade Runner? That prequel anime kind of missed the mark. I've seen it. I think it's a lot more action oriented. Blade Runner is an action. I'm sorry. Blade Runner is not about action. It's about the atmosphere. It's about the setting. It's about the claustrophobic feel when you try to get inside these high-tech cities. It's about the grittiness. It's a freaking cyberpunk noir. And to add a little bit of anime action in it, make it like Ghost in the Shell. While Ghost in the Shell is basically just have the same sorts of cyberpunk noir thing, I don't think it is as action-oriented. Sorry, but I haven't seen the anime, though, prequel anime, so maybe it is. It still has the same tone or something like that, but I don't know. I have an unpopular opinion. I am no fan of Teen Titans. That's perfectly fine. I'm not gonna complain to you about it. You know what they say? Incest is fucking disgusting, and you're a sick person. What happened? There's gonna be a discussion I missed there. Oh, give me a minute. All right. I think this is a very good time to start off our articles, guys. Apparently, we already used the chat here, but we're gonna try to catch up with the chat here. Why do so many people suck at Cuphead? It looks easy. I'm sorry, what? Why do so many people suck at Cuphead? It looks easy. Aren't you the same person that always constantly bitch to me on Twitter of how suck I am? And you just said, how many people suck at Cuphead? It looks easy? As in you don't play the game? Oh, boy. Boy. Not very good position to have there. Not very good. Imagine if director of Blade Runner 2049 directed the Ghost in the Shell movie. I think it would be rather, Denis Villeneuve is not particularly that good in action. He's more about the atmosphere. He's more about the drama. He's more about the characters. And I think Ghost in the Shell is a lot more action-oriented. So, definitely, I don't think he's the perfect director for that. If you've seen Sicario, because I love Sicario, but it's not... It is lots of action. Okay, a little bit of action. Okay, lots of action. But overall, it's still a thriller overall. Have you played any of the Toho games? I haven't. My friend have played the Toho games. I forgot which one though, but I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I've seen sea beams glittering in the dark near the Tannhauser Gate. Wow. That monologue, man, I just love it. I'm a total sucker for Blade Runner. Cheers. Cheers, babe. Cheers. All these moments will be lost in time like tears in the rain. Time to die. That is such a great moment. Such a brilliant monologue. I am doing well. Thank you so much. Hey, appabend, what's your opinions of folks who can have fun with nearly any video game, even if it gets lots of negative reviews? You do your thing, man. I'm not complaining. Absolutely. I like games that receive negative reviews too before. I think Resident Evil 5 is a little bit underappreciated, I would say. Everybody bashed Resident Evil 5. I don't know. I played Resident Evil 5. I enjoyed it a lot. Yes, it diverts from the horror aspects of the game, but I just loved it. I love Resident Evil 5. It is such a over-the-top action flick fest sort of game. You can play it with your friend, which is great. Lots and lots of inconveniences here and there with the UI interface and everything like that, but, well. Okay, so now we'll get to the main portion of this video. It took us 30 minutes, which is a little longer than I expected, but at least finally get into the main point of this video, which is the harassment and sexual allegations concerning the Honest Trailers content creator Andy Signor. Honest Trailer creator suspended after sexual harassment allegations. Jesus, that is horrendous. But we're gonna get to the allegations, because these are all just allegations. I've seen people like Chris Stuckman spoke out about this. I've seen Jeremy John spoke out about this because they both worked out in Honest Trailers with Honest Trailers before, and they find this sort of thing horrifying. And Jeremy John's comments basically said that, you know, if you're a woman, you should speak out just every single time somebody is being harassing you. And if you're Chris Stuckman also said the same thing along those lines. Defy Media has suspended Andy Signor, SVP of Content and creator of Screen Junkies and the Honest Trailer parody franchise, after multiple women have come forward publicly accusing him of sexual harassment, including one woman who alleged that Signor tried to sexually assault her. April Dawn wrote on Twitter post today that Signor tried to sexually assault me on multiple occasions, and that the exec threatened to fire her boyfriend, Screen Junkies employee Josh Tapia, if she went public. Okay. That's so odd. According to Dodd, she has been in talks with Defy Media's HR department for the past 2 months about Signor's behaviors and threats, but all they've done is protect him. Wow. Emma Bowers, who said she once worked for Signor as an intern at Screen Junkies, wrote on Twitter that she was inspired to come forward after the revelations this week about Harvey Weinstein's decades of sexual harassment of women. According to Bowers, Signor offered to masturbate in front of her. The fuck? That is not cool. Another woman, Devin Murphy, wrote in a Twitter post that after she began interacting as a fan with Signor, he made sexual overtures to her and has tried to arrange numerous meetings with her over the last 2 years. Signor did not respond to an email request for comment. In a statement, Defy Media said, "We at Defy Media have no tolerance for harassment or retaliation of any kind. We have been conducting a thorough investigation into allegations made against Andy Signor and are prepared to respond to those allegations and take appropriate actions." Given the additional statements that were made Friday, we feel it is necessary to suspend Andy's employment while we continue our investigation. We will take all necessary action once this investigation is fully complete. Well, I think you guys already get the basic gist of the story. Now, I'm going to get to some of the claims that these women make, because the claims are rather interesting. And they provide not only anecdotal stories, but they also provide screenshots and DMs, which is interesting. We're going to get to those DMs later. And here's the thing. I think that Defy Media, if they just suspend him, they don't actually fire him. They suspend him just for a moment to conduct a full investigation, which is, at least it's nice. It's nice that they actually don't take the immediate step and just, oh, let's just fire him. No, they actually took a moment, just took a little breather. Maybe let's try to investigate, try to see whether or not these claims are true, whether or not these claims are legit. Although I find it unusual that multiple women actually came in and I find it unusual that multiple women actually came in and get these claims and made these claims, and it's kind of likely that it's probably true, but I don't know. I'm still keeping my skepticism as well. Hopefully it's not true. Hopefully all of that is wrong, because I don't want everybody to be accused of this sort of thing and getting false accusations and everything like that, because it's such a complicating topic. Such a very complicated topic, but the reason why I point it out, because Screen Junkies made this really stupid move on their Wreck-It Ralph trailer. Here it is. They made a very stupid move in the Wreck-It Ralph trailer, and it is this. They actually put this, Gamergate's worst nightmare, in their Honest trailer. So if the people at Honest Trailer have full control, if this guy have full control over the Honest Trailer sorts of production, and this is the article said that this is the creator, the SVP. What is the SVP? What is an SVP? Senior Vice President? Hopefully I guessed that right. SVP. No, Swiss People's Party. Jesus Christ. No. I'm sorry. I'm such an idiot. I am such an idiot. Not French. SVP. SVP. Jesus Christ. Senior Vice President. Oh, I got that right. Senior Vice President. Okay. Yeah. Apparently, the Senior Vice President of Screen Junkies at Honest Trailer, they made this stupid move saying Gamergate's worst nightmare. Bruv, you don't. I don't want this sort of virtue signaling bullcrap in my Honest Trailer. Come on, if you gotta make Honest Trailer, you gotta make it. You don't have to make it this political. Which, to be fair, to their credit, they don't actually make it political anymore. I've seen a couple of their latest Honest Trailers, and they're all pretty fine. They stick to the point, which is great. I just wish that they could just stick to the point. They don't need to make this sort of virtue signaling nonsense. It is horrendous. You don't have to do this. And by the time you do this, it makes you, okay, it makes you so that I can put you on the standard. So you think that Gamergate, a movement that is clearly to harass women, to drive women out of gaming, a very misogynistic movement indeed. If you think that Gamergate is a misogynistic movement and you condemn every single action that they do, the misogynistic actions that they do, then, well, dude, you should probably don't do any sorts of actions that you yourself would consider misogynistic. We're holding you up to the standard, bro. We're holding you into the standard. And unfortunately, you can't do that. Let's get into some of these allegations that that some of these coworkers have. So hopefully you guys can read it. I'm gonna zoom it a little bit. Okay, this should be enough. In light of recent events with Harvey Weinstein, now is a good time to remind everyone, I was sexually harassed by Andy Signor, the creator of Screen Junkies. I was interning, aka working for copy credit on some viral videos for him, and he came across some pinup photos I had done. He messaged me to say how hot I was and tried to play it off as silly. Lol, jacking it to you in your undies. What the As far as I've heard, as far as I know, Andy Signor is married. As far as I know. If I was wrong, correct me if that is wrong. But he's not afraid of going after people who either already married or have already in a relationship, as shown previously. Someone going into someone's boyfriend, someone who already has a boyfriend, which is horrendous. Like, why would you do that? And when I tried to brush it off, he offered me to come over so he could do it in person. The fuck? I will never forget his exact word. You could read a book for all I care. So he's gonna like jerk off and she's like reading a... The fuck? That is so weird. That is so weird. You need to understand, this guy was my boss. He was in a position of power and I was a very underskilled young lady working with him for free with the promise of if he could pay me. So I said, I'm flattered, but no thank you. Because I was desperate to break into the world of costume design. A few months later, when I realized the project was going nowhere, I finally got the courage to back out. I told him I was done. His response, oh, that's professional of you. I'm trying to make sense of it, about this entire thing. Like, it sounded so specific, so oddly specific. Like, if these allegations are not true, the story wouldn't be this precisely. The story wouldn't be this precise. Like, actual freaking quotes. And we'll get to the next one here. Give me a minute. Next one here. I tried to move on, but that experience killed my desire to get into costume design. And it caused me a lot of rage to see my Facebook friends who are woke and active and feminist repost and reblog honest trailers that allowed this awful creep to make money. Well, at least we see her angle right now. She's a feminist one. But even if you're a feminist, if you got sexually harassed and abused and everything like that, that's horrible. Like you should actually come forward and report to the police, which a lot of these people don't do. They just report to like their freaking HR, they report to other people, and apparently they just don't report to the police. It's probably because it's not a lot of evidence to have to report to the police, but what do I know? So yeah, it's not just Weinstein. I wish I fought more. Wish I screen capped his messages, but I was young, scared, and dumb, so I didn't. Oh, come on. Like you should have actually screen capped the messages. Hopefully you still have it. Well, there are some who still have it. Actual DMs, actual screenshots. We're gonna get to that. Girls in Hollywood get taken advantage of so much. I just want people to believe me when I say this happened. Well, again, as much as I don't know. I'm still very skeptical. I'm still very skeptical of this. As much as I want to believe you, I'm still very skeptical to this entire thing. But let's get to this. I was also very uncomfortable about this. Thank you, Emma. For the last 2 years, I have also had communications with Andy Signor from Screen Junkies. This started as a fan relationship until Andy had asked me about my age and if I had ever had a relationship with older men. He proceeded to tell me that older men have money, said if I dressed sexy, I could have a YouTube film channel and got my email. He had asked me to prove I was not a middle-aged man posing as a hot 20s sorority girl by dressing up in my toddlers in tiaras Halloween costume and posing with 7 fingers up. He has tried to meet up with me many times over the last 2 years in New York, New Orleans, and Philadelphia, etc. I remain in contact with him for possible job contacts, and because he told me he thought I knew my stuff, and that meant a lot coming from a man who created a community I love so much. I am dismayed, to say the least. Okay, so far these are all stories, these are all allegations. And here's a little bit more detailed segment on the harassment I received from Andy Signor. Over the past 2 months, I've been talking with Screen Junkies' HR department after Andy Signor tried to sexually assault me on multiple occasions. I did what I believed to be the right thing and trusted the company to do something. Consider 2 other women who also came forward with me. So far there are 3. There are 3 women so far who came forward, which is... And their stories are rather specific. Hopefully, because I've heard from Mr. Medicor, because it is possible for like a group of feminists to conspire to each other, create this sort of narrative that there's this guy that they really hate, and they all conspire within each other. They just make this group to go after this guy and tell the HR that this person has been sexually assaulting them, which is horrendous. Horrendous. Like, the fact that that can happen and the fact that there's no the justice can't be done, it's pretty freaking horrendous. But hopefully this isn't true. Hopefully all of this isn't true, and hopefully the girls are just fine. But from what I've heard, well, jeez. Let's get to this. The HR company continued to not take me seriously and only had Andy's interest in mind. He threatened my boyfriend's job security, said he would fire him if I told anyone. This has been the hardest time of my life, but I'm coming forward in hopes that no other women will have to be subject of this kind of treatment. He took out sex toys and tried to force them in me, took pictures of me without my permission, and promised a position at Screen Junkies for sexual favors. I hope this encourages more women to come forward because I believe you. Well, honestly, I want more women to come forward. I want more women to come forward to check out, just give any sorts of proofs, give any sorts of DMs, give any sorts of statements, any sorts of, I don't know, just more proofs and evidences. And here's also a hilarious thing that Andy Signor did. Don't speak for us guys. You're a gross douchebag if you condone this. And to think I used to respect your charge. This is him criticizing Fox News. And let's ignore Clinton's countless crimes for Trump saying pussy 10 years ago. Your argument isn't valid because your reply is supporting misogyny. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's one of the hottest takes. That's pretty hot. Jesus Christ. Look at the freaking mirror, mate. Okay, here's also another thing I found. I'm gonna give you a minute because it's so hilarious. It is so hilarious. Hopefully I put it here. If I didn't, that sucks. If I didn't. Wait a second. Give me a minute. Because I think I saved it in my Discord chat because it's hilarious. It's so hilarious. Open original. Give me a minute because it's so funny. It is so hilarious. It's to the point where God. Can't wait to show you guys this. I can't wait to show you guys this. This is so funny. Okay. There we go. There we go. Lots of very juicy things here. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this because this drama has been rather interesting. So, let's continue. Here are a couple of DMs that I found. The DM screenshots that I found here. I work at Firehouse Subs at a toy store called The Toy Box, and I live with my mom and siblings. So if I go to California, my sister will probably come with me or my mom. Figured. A beautiful nerd like you must have a boyfriend. Working at a toy store must be fun. Oh, stop. Nah, I have no time for boys. Yeah, we'll sell hot toys too, so I got bored one day and did this. Yeah, I want to send you guys a few things, but I don't know what to send to you guys. Oh man, you gotta send me some for Kevin Smith to open. Well, I am shocked, lol. Can't believe you're single, lol. I would totally snap you up. Sorry, don't mean to be weird, lol. Why are you apologizing constantly? We can keep that between us, lol. Not trying to flirt with a fan. You kinda did? I mean, I totally would with you, lol, you are hot, but I mean I shouldn't, lol, sorry. How many times do you apologize? I think you already apologized twice in that freaking thread. The fuck? Sorry! 3 times now? Like, didn't mean to weird you out. This guy's pretty smooth. If you guys can pick it up, the guy's pretty smooth. It's okay. I will be honest. See, get it? Honest. It did weird me out, but I know that I'm hot. Thank you again. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. 4 times! He's apologized 4 times to this thing. This guy is so smooth. Oh my god. Just complimenting you. Haha, all good, thanks. You rock. I love your tweets. Why wait until you are 21? What the fuck? Oh, thank you. Trips to California are tricky and having 2 jobs kind of sucks, but I would love to come down, but I just have to wait in all honesty. What do you do? Live with a boyfriend or something? What the... This is a pretty funny banter. Guy's pretty smooth. I gotta give him that. He's very smooth. Very smooth. Good job there, guys. Good job. What do you have here next? Aha! This is what I'm talking about. This is so funny. I'm in no way supporting any kind of hateful attitudes, but you are PewDiePie. YouTube commenters are rotten enough without you encouraging them. Then PewDiePie made a comment. PewDiePie made a comment on this and said, okay, getting this screenshot, previous screenshot, and then the article of honest creator announced gonna ignore accused of Andy Signor accused of sexual abuse. Oh, fucking, this is so juicy. It is such a juicy internet drama. Like, what the hell happened? Oh god, it is so interesting. But we'll get to the chat here. Let's get to the chat. Just in time, indeed. Fuck, I accidentally launched Mass Effect 2. Ooh. Sexual assault. I'm shocked and amazed. Huh. Basically, Ransomware released a song not too long ago that RT. What is RT? That people thought was meant to be LGBT ship. Blake X. Rooster Teeth. Okay. I am ashamed to having lived in California. I wish I had the money to move to another state. Jesus. What is your favorite fetish? I'll make that personal for now. But if you go to my videos, videos in the past, I probably accidentally slip it out. So go check that out. Legubergator's Boogeyman. Yep, indeed. Really, sexual harassment blame is way too convenient. You can blame it on everyone. And even if you manage to prove yourself innocent, the stigma won't go away. Yep. Yep, indeed. Yeah, senior vice president. Jesus. God damn it. It's the same shit also calling Trump a living Shido. I believe it's senior vice president. Yeah, I already got that. There's a controversy surrounding the PC version of... wait, how do you pronounce that? Yes, 8? YS8? YS8? Yes, I already know that. The localization is terrible. We're probably going to get to that if you want it. How do you pronounce YS? Is it YS8? Yes, 8. It's so weird. Anti-gamer and sexual harasser really makes you think. Yeah, it's so weird. It's constantly happening. It is happening constantly, every single time. I don't know why these male feminists, there's this sort of very weird trend of these male feminists, anti-gamergaters, and they're caught as sexual predators or sexual abusers, which is horrendous. There's a lot of Trump bashing and Hillary support. Yep. Do they not understand us at all? I would have her sexually abuse the hell out of me. Try Gamergate stream. Ooh. Maybe not the best stream, but up there. How can Sergeant Calhoun be in SJW? She likes men. SJW hate men. Yeah. Yeah, she like her entire freaking backstory is about how she became a soldier because of the aliens destroyed her marriage. Like, Jesus Christ. Appa noticed me? Yeah, I already noticed. I saw those posts and DMs on Twitter. If it's true, then that's fucked up. Yeah, so far, we only have posts. People can fake DMs and screenshots. Hopefully that's not true. But so far, we have everybody's conducting investigation on this entire thing. Hopefully, it resulted to be not true. I don't want people to be... I don't want people to be abused. I don't want people to be harassed. I don't want people to be falsely accused. But if it's true, that is horrendous. That is horrendous. I would only ever say that to my closest friend as a joke, and only if I already know they're okay with my crass humor. Yeah, I never actually made any sorts of... my closest friends. I have lots and lots of close... well, I won't say lots, but a couple of close friends. They're absolutely great. I've talked hentai about hentai a lot with them. And they are fine to have discussions with hentai. It's perfectly fine. But I'm afraid of doing that with other friends who are not exactly close with me. I just try to have a discussion with them, try to be a little bit more polite with some of your friends here. But if I go to my best friends, I go fucking crash on them. I just go all out. I read the offers. We're getting messages from fans about how they have terrible sense in shipping, I think. Fairy Tail breached another manga. I can't recall. I missed that sort of conversation. God left us because he was scared of what he created. Haha, finally, they are getting screwed over by their own undoing. Ooh. Apparently people are talking about Bleach shippings, which is weird. This is starting to get interesting on the topics. Imagine the reaction of me. Well, you already seen it. Sounds suspicious. Exactly. Where's the evidence? Exactly. I really want to know. I want more conclusive investigations. These fucking idiots, if you get harassed, just expose the harasser. Why wait? Because you want more work opportunities. Well, I don't know, because people are in desperate situations or like that. People are desperate, and sometimes when you get a job, that's like the one only job that you can find, and the job can be very difficult to get to. So, holy shit, this is news to me. Yes, I dig up a couple of news here. Skepticism is a good thing to maintain when it involves women making accusations, unless you know the woman well enough to trust her word. Exactly. But even then, even if I know the woman, I still try to be skeptical. I still try to make sure that the evidences are there. You should see a thing Fandom WEBCAM posted about Star Trek Discovery. Oh god, it was painful. Well, we gotta check that out. Rest in peace, your breakfast. It's not as badly burned, so I can still eat it. It's still edible. I don't know, because I set a timer 30 minutes, but the fire was way too hot. The stove was way too hot, so I should tune it down a little bit. Oh boy, we're in for a hot one. Yep. Like, dude, you gotta see a thing Fandom WEBCAM did on Star Trek. I don't know. Send me, where should I find it? I can't really find it. The Fandom WEBCAM has always been doing really weird stuff, really weird progressive sort of stuff. How about if someone harasses you or sexually assaults you, you tell the cops right away. If it did happen, I feel for them, but you wait until there's a hot topic. It's a bit shady. Yeah. It is pretty freaking shady. So we're just gonna wait and see what's going on, see what's up. Thankfully, they didn't straight up fire him. They suspended him, which is much nicer. Could have been so much worse. Could have been so much worse. They could have fired him straight up, which is horrible. But they suspended him. At least he still has the job for the moment. Hopefully, if there are any sorts of news that he has been fired for it and actual evidence came out, well, we're just gonna see. Hasn't it been proven that DMs can't be edited? Well, DMs can be manipulated. DMs can be made, but I don't think you can. Can you edit it? I don't know. Standing for lesbians, gays, bisexuals, trans, queers, necrophiles, and pedophiles. Jesus. I have full doubt any feminist would ever hesitate to report any actual sexual harassment. Yeah, because there are a lot of evidence for it, for the most part, for the most cases. How about if someone harasses you or sexually assaults you, you tell the cops. Already read that. Jesus. SJW can't write LGBT characters and people call right now. All they make is badly written token characters. I missed the discussion here for some reason. I want to know what discussion that I made. Look up Ruby's song incident. Probably not, because I'm not too familiar with Ruby. But I do like the pairing of Ruby and Weiss. I think that's very common, very mainstream. Did you read what Chris Tubman said about this? He said he's friends with the girl's boyfriend. Exactly. Yes, I also read the Chris Tubman statement on this. I should probably find it out to you guys out of interest if you guys really want to know what his statement is. Give me a minute. It shouldn't be too long. I follow lots of Chris. Jesus. Lots of people have named Chris. Wow, Chris Tubman retweeted a lot of things. That is so weird. Wait a second. Let's just read this. Wait a second. Oh, yes. Here it is. Here's the statement. Let me show it to you. Here's Chris Tubman, and he's a very popular movie reviewer. I'm sure you guys know him. Today, allegations of sexual misconduct have been made against Andy Signor, and I am heartbroken. I am very good friends with Joss April's boyfriend, and I've talked with her directly about this. She has approved my posting this. It is safe to say I believe her as well as the other women who've come forward. Dude. So, I don't know. I trust Chris Tubman. I trust him. I think he's a very good movie reviewer. I've had lots of I've had beefs with him in the past about this Batman v Superman fanfiction, but I'll move on from that. If this is true, and he approved this, he verified this, it's crazy. This is insane. What's been going on here? Jesus Christ. Oh boy. It's horrible. Horrible and awful. Personal. Stockbed is a total SJW. Huh? Really? Not that. I don't think it's that bad. I would say, I don't think so. Jeremy Duns has been in cahoots with the SJWs a lot of times, but he hates Trump so much to the point where it really makes him sounds like an SJW. Yes, it is so weird. YS is pronounced yeast. Jeez. Yeast. Ugh. PewDiePie's God. Now your old videos will get more views now. How? Hey, Appabend, this whole thing is just show that the anti-Gamergate people are just women hater. Yeah, it's so weird. Appabend has a thing for having his cock teased and then his orgasm being ruined. Well, you got that. There we go. Do you listen to Nightcore? Yes, but I only listen to a couple, or at least a couple of Nightcores that I love. Here's my favorite. There it is. Oh, so good. Love that. Can DMs be edited though? I hope that's not the case. It is though. If it's real, it's horrible. Well, yeah. DMs can be edited. Mombot, I think Mombot already proved that with her faking the DMs of 9volt, which is hilarious. But I don't 100% believe that. I think it was completely fake. Not entirely fake. I wouldn't say I would believe that. I actually believe that, sort of, but I don't actually think of it as a big deal. I was like, oh, 9volt has a foot fetish. Okay, fine, I'll accept that. What do you think about the alt-right? I honestly don't care about anybody in any political leanings. I don't care. If you freaking love video games, if you love anime, if you love movies, if you love all of those things, and you can talk about those things, let's go ahead and talk about those things. Let's forget all the politics aside, just put them all aside, and let's talk about anime. Even if you're a feminist. Like, I've had feminists before. We talk about hentai a lot, and we basically gain peace of some sort. Which is funny, but, well, we just need to move on from things, okay? We just need to move on from this sort of thing. That's why my channel, I try to at least find a common ground. At least try to find where everybody can agree on a couple of things. Even if you're following the alt-right, even if you're following the feminists or the SJW. You didn't really say why you... Do you listen to Nightcore? I already said. Oh my god. He... Okay. Appabend said... Alright, read that. Pro Gamergate are the ones that respect women. Respect women! Respect women! Wait, what? The guy who does the funny voice? No, I don't think so. He's not. No, that's not him. Hopefully that's not him. Screenshots can be fake. Mine equals blown. Yes, exactly. Same here up. I talk about hentai a lot. Oh. It's strange, so the people calling gamers misogynists are actually complete shitbags. Gotta love that irony. Yeah, I've made videos, so many videos in the past that prove this trend. This is a horrible trend. I don't know what's going on with these people. As much as I hate to say it, I love Honest Trailer, but it would appear yet another white knight reveals he's just a creep in a feminazi clothing. Especially with close friend, perhaps boyfriend of mine. Oh. I was right in the middle of playing DMC, Devil May Cry Definitive Edition. That they have a definitive edition for DMC squared. I don't know. Yeah, we call it DMC squared because it's so stupid. Sick Cuphead poster. Yes, exactly. It's very sick. Appa Senpai says my name. Nokia Saki. There we go. What is this abuse harassment? Only tune in. Oh boy, you missed a lot of things. I highly recommend you to scroll back because it is juicy. Very, very juicy. So if you just now popped in, Andy Signor of Honest Trailer received lots and lots of sexual abuse allegations from a lot of his coworkers, and we have gone through the screenshots. We have gone through each and every one of their statements. We have gone through their DMs, the actual DMs between one of the people who sent these allegations. And we've gone to Chris Stuckman's freaking tweet that verifies some of these statements. Horrendous, if it's true. But so far, they're all allegations. He has been suspended from Honest Trailer. Thankfully, he hasn't been directly fired, because a lot of cases they just fire people straight up, and this one they just suspended him, which could be worse. Could be worse, guys. Holy shit! They're really making Bleach final season. That's weird. I think the Cuphead controversy is probably helping the sales more than hurting it, since people probably are curious to see if it's really that hard. What do you think? Yes, it is really helping the sales. Cuphead, it really does help the sales for Cuphead. And I think Dean Takahashi, and I think it is deliberately done by, I don't know. If Microsoft did this, well, I wouldn't be surprised. Give me a moment. It's getting hot in here. Right. That should be enough. Did you beat Cuphead yourself, or did you beat it with your brother with co-op? I beat it with myself. My brother is not here. He is in literally another island. My brother is in another island. I only contact him. I talk with him on Discord, and thankfully, my old Samsung Go microphone. Everybody's been commenting on it. Why is the conversation between me and my brother so clear? It's almost like we're actually face to face. No, we're actually talking to Discord. My brother has a Samsung Go microphone, and that microphone is pretty freaking awesome. It's only $40. Definitely, if you're an amateur YouTuber, if you're just starting off YouTuber, Samsung Go is definitely an excellent microphone. Definitely get one. And I edited the audio so that it sounds better. So all of those factors combined, and well, you got an audio that sounds. It sounds like my brother is right next to me. Bleach final season was ages ago when he beat Aizen. Oh, Aizen. I love female characters. My female characters are Jenny Fox, a British detective, Chandra, a headstrong but caring lynx, and Alla Kombrov, an attractive Russian spider. Ooh. Oh, furries. He's that sincere and passionate with movies. Yep. We're talking about furries? Are we? Oh, I don't think we are. Comrade Appa. Oh dear, a copyright strike. Did I got it? Copyright strike? Hopefully I don't. Did I get a copyright strike? I'm very sure I don't. Hopefully I don't. The stream is still going. Yep, it's still going. I don't know if I'm gonna get a copyright strike for that tune, but I don't play it for like 30 seconds. I only play it for like 20 seconds at best. So, Stuckman is a total SGW. I don't think so. It's 1 a.m. I'm going to sleep before Monday. Well, I don't know. You do you. Listen and believe equals SJW motto. One of my modules in critical analysis of video games, if someone brings up sexism of women, I'm going to bring up sexism of men in video games and how men are always killed in games. Well, I think Tomb Raider would be a good example. I mean, just cite the Tomb Raider 2013 example. It's just Lara is just killing men left and right. The Rise of the Tomb Raider game, like most of the enemies are men, and the rebels in like I would call them the rebels, the people who live in the mountains, they're all women. Not all women, but the major characters are women. So there's that. I declare we start a cuddle pile. Listen and believe, trust but verify are both communist statements. One of these is actually useful. Huh. Damn, dude, have you been awake from 3 to 8 a.m.? No, I actually just woke up at 7 a.m. I just woke up at 7 a.m. and I took a quick shower and immediately dressed up like this. And should probably wash my clothes up and put it in the hanger there because it looks really nice. Nani? Mother Russia? Wait, what? Has Chris Stuckman done that SCW is? No, he's not. Do you read Lovecraft? No. No, I don't. Comrade Appa. Exactly. Party hard. I got cancer from that, thank you. Enough with your filthy communist propaganda. I just beat Persona 5. My god, it's amazing. Also, Makoto is best girl. Ooh. I can edit Twitter DMs. Everything can be edited. Everything. The Tetris song always gets stuck in my head at work. I do work at a supermarket, so it's kind of fitting music to hear in my head while I put up new things in the shelf. Ooh. I don't believe Jeremy or Chris are SJWs, far from them. Again, like I said, Jeremy has been on beast with the SJWs. He even mentioned them in name, SJW, in his Twitter thread. But the way he acted against Trump, the way he hated Trump, it's to the point where he acts like an SJW, which is horrendous. But, well, whatever. I see you now have a Cuphead poster. Yes. I just noticed that. How is it even possible to feminists to like hentai? I don't know, but well, they exist. Let's consider all the possibilities here. Give the benefit of the doubt. Who should we ship Anita Sarkeesian with? Well, the most popular one is Sargon. Feminist and hentai. I want to see what kind of talk you have at this case. I'll probably share you the DMs, but I want to value privacies. I want to value your privacy. So, do you listen to death metal though? No, I don't. I'm more of an electro guy. I'm more of a synth music guy. I love the 80s synth. It's great, loved it. And I'm more of a electro, modern EDM sorts of music. I'm not really into metal. Call me a little bit normie on that, but whatever. The guy that does the voice is bald. Yes. Sorry for being a faggot, Appa, but I think you should really do research of fans attacking offers for not making their fanship come true. I am very sure I did way too many videos on this, to the point where one of the fans actually go criminal. They did criminal behavior of blackmailing their creators for not making their ship come true. I don't know what kind of controversy that has been brewing up in the past couple of days, what kind of shipping it has been. I want you guys to tell me. I want you guys to notify me. Hopefully it had something to do. Hopefully it's not as bad as the freaking Voltron one. The Voltron one is insane. The guy freaking blackmailed the creator for, oh, Jesus Christ. It's just horrendous. Go watch my video on it. It's called Time to Stop This Ship War. Go read that. I read the article ahead of time. I hope this show doesn't get backlash because of this. Yep. Dean Takahashi is the antagonist of Cuphead 2. Speaking of last season of Bleach, Tokyo Ghoul Re was announced and is planned to air in 2018. Oh man, Tokyo Ghoul. I gotta say, I want to say be careful what you wish for to all the Tokyo Ghoul fans. You guys really wanted freaking Tokai and Kaneki to be together. Be careful what you wish for, guys. Be careful what you wish for. And I was discussing this with my friends, and my friend is like, I really don't give a shit about these two characters. So by the time one of them died, and I'm just here just enjoying the salt mine from the forums. And I agree, I'm just enjoying the salt mine. It's just oh god. I'd like to see to talk about Marvel again soon, especially after an argument with retailers on New York Comic Con. Oh boy, I'm really not up into the Marvel sorts of thing. I think Captain Comics, Diversity in Comics, and all of those sorts of people, Douglas Ernst, they are the ones who are more in tune with the whole Marvel situation. I am just here, a commenter, trying to figure out the sorts of controversy, trying to make sure to condense the controversy in a more cohesive fashion. The latest Marvel video that I made was about make my milkshake again. That's because the news that are appearing about that hashtag is fairly consistent within each, and I can try to make a video condensing everything like that into one package so that you guys can understand what's going on. But ever since then, there aren't really too much of a controversy, and I think one of the biggest one is diversity in comics being harassed. There's like a conspiracy to harass diversity in comics, but I think that one was resolved very I wouldn't say was that resolved? Because I've had DMs with both Captain Cummings and Diversity in Comics. We've talked about their suspension, and once Diversity in Comics had 2 strikes on his channel, and one of the guys who striked him was apparently a guy named Joe Glass. He was a writer or something, I forgot, but basically someone who works at Marvel, and it was horrendous. Most of the allegations are for former intern, which, if true, displays extreme predatory behavior. Exactly. Stop auto scrolling. If you say my name, I like all your videos. Sean Abby Cook. Huh. Back in my day, Dark Souls difficulty of Cuphead was the standard difficulty. Have you seen Angry Joe's gameplay of Cuphead? Yes. Yes, I've seen it. Oh, boy. Boy, it was delicious. It was so brilliant. Brilliant. Loved it. What about the snowball microphone? I don't think... Nah. No. I think Samson is much better. I think Samson is just so much better. Samson Go is much better. The Meteor, in fact. The Meteor is a much better microphone than the Blue Snowball. The Blue Snowball is cheap, but if you want to get the best version of the Blue Snowball, it's Blue Snowball Ice, not Blue Snowball the original that has two microphone capsules that goes for omnidirectional and cardioid mode. And the omnidirectional mode was basically not functional. It's not great, so you can only use the cardioid mode. But if you want to save money, you can just buy the Ice version, which only does the cardioid mode. And the Ice one was meh. And the microphone that I'm using right now is the Samson Q2U. This one is also dirt cheap. It's $50, and it comes with a freaking microphone, an XLR cable, and a freaking headset. So you can use this microphone in any case when you're necessary. It's also a USB microphone, so you can literally use it any time. And it sounds very good for voices. And it's a dynamic microphone, so it's great. Definitely get this one too if you don't like the incredibly sensitive tone of the Samson Go, because the Samson Go is very freaking sensitive, and it doesn't really do a good job on handling popping noises. Did you see Mr. Mercor's video about Nostalgia Chick? Yes, I've seen it, and it's a bunch of drama-related stuff, and nice to know, but I don't think it's too much of a relevant information. I always knew that Nostalgia Chick wasn't that great. She used to be very passionate about movies, but now she's like an SJW. In one of my previous stream, I tackled like her Twitter thread that she made about how the movie industry is like dominated by men, and that the people who made the movie industry are women, and yet it's dominated by men. I've made the argument that women need to get good in movies and movie reviews. And if what it takes is women working twice as hard to be half as good as men, yeah, they should. Is appabend a furry now? No. Speaking of last season of Bleach, Tokyo Ghoul already write that. You are 10 minutes behind. Exactly. Sorry, but I like how appabend has 2 spare suits in the background. Well, this is the suit that I wear now, so it's 1 spare suit, not 2. Are you going to be the new Velvet assistant on Persona 6? I don't know. Atlas, you're going to do it to me? You're going to do it for me? I'll provide a voiceover. I'll provide the necessary voiceover. If you're going to do me as a new assistant in Persona 6, that would be great. Because I have a lot. I can be the sort of part-timer personality of some sort. Like, oh, Jesus Christ. I can do all these sorts of, Persona-related stuff. I can give you Persona card. Okay, Fusion, whatever. But, I have another part-time job at like 6 p.m. So can you please hold that off for a moment, whoever the Persona 6 protagonist is? Daft Punk? No. Yeah. Actually, kind of Daft Punk. What do you think of Watamote? It's a cringe fest. It's an absolute cringe fest. You should listen to Def Grips. GoFundMe for Anita Sarkeesian was to 100% rape play on Twitch. Oh, blackmail or blackmail? Blackmail. Well, I want to do something to the creator of Avatar for not making my Korra Bolin ship canon. Oh, that's a shame, because I really like Korra and Bolin. They're so cute. I ship me and Kaneki. Who is Kaneki? Kaneki is a character from Tokyo Ghoul. What is your OTP? Mine is Shniva what? I don't know what fandom for this from. That from. appabend is just now unleashed a crossover, and it's glorious. We're gonna probably do another crossover. I will probably do a crossover in the future with Aiden again, because that would be great. Have you heard of Worm? It's a really good superhero web serial, freely available. Its protagonist is a serious badass. No. Is it related to Earthworm Jim? Because that would be great. Anyone else know that there's a 4th OVA series for Tenchi Muyo? I just found out. They should add a new difficulty to all upcoming games and call it Dark Souls. There's going to be lots of trademark issues there. I don't know. I think Bering uses a snowball. No. I'll tell you what Bering used. I'll tell you what Bering used for his video. Because if you didn't pay attention, he made a lot of the gears very clear, not only in the description, but also in one video. He used an AKJ P420 high-performance dual-capsule true condenser microphone, which is an XLR microphone, and you need an interface, which is the M-Audio M-Track MK2 2-channel USB audio interface. I thought he was going to use the Scarlett Solo or the Scarlett 2i2, which I'm probably going to use sometime in the future if I do have an XLR microphone. I would probably upgrade to a Rode NT because that microphone is delicious. Also, if I do have the money, a Shure SM7B. That thing is fucking great. It's damn expensive. It has it's a very low microphone frequency, very low sensitivity, but man, I love that microphone. Looks great. Oh, he also has a preamp, so a cloud lifter of some sort. So I'm probably gonna get that. He used a Blue Yeti, not the Blue Snowball, for live streaming. That's different. That's different. And he used the USB for live streaming because the XLR microphones are not very good for live streamings, which is sad. So there's Bering's gears. Just a little bit of facts for you. And I can access this information. It's literally in the description of every single one of his video. Appabend sponsored by Samsung confirmed. Samson! Jesus Christ, not Samsung. Jesus. Damn, gotta go. I guess I have to watch the rest of this, but it's not live. Oh, that sucks. I still find some of her vids interesting when she doesn't go overboard. Yeah, nostalgia chick. What kind of persona do you want? Anything Bali related? Because Rangda is freaking fantastic. Ganesha is also the dude absorbs damage. Jesus Christ, the dude absorbs physical damage. Rangda is very good at the physical damage. He just double fang and rampage. It's God, I love Rangda. He's great. In Persona 5 at least. I don't know about the Persona games. Because I cheat a lot in Persona games. Persona 5 I don't cheat because you can't really cheat in Persona 5. But Ragda is freaking fantastic. Do you play or like Final Fantasy 15? If so, who's your favorite character? Mine is Prompto. I don't play Final Fantasy 15, but I do know what it is all about. I know fandom. I know the story. I don't really like Final Fantasy in general. I only played 10 briefly, 12 also briefly. I mostly played the 6th one, also called Final Fantasy 3, which is bizarre naming, bizarre names. But Final Fantasy 15, yeah, Prompto, he has a nice character development, and because he started off as a really fat kid, and then he was very thin in the end, which is interesting. Do you think there's a lot of voice actors competing for a role in the Indonesian localization of what? Of what exactly? Indonesian localization of what? Naruto? Naruto, they change a lot of the voice actors constantly, which is horrendous. Like, keep the voice actors consistent. Avatar: The Last Airbender, which I mostly watch in the Indonesian dub. And the Indonesian dub was great, but a lot of mistranslations here and there. But I was watching it as a kid back then, so I didn't really notice. Now I noticed it, and it's lots of mistranslations. And the Indonesian dub was great. It's great, but they do not have a consistent voice for Katara. That sucks. Well, there's female directors like Catherine Bigelow and Penny Marshall. Oh, also Appabend for the Velvet Room in Persona 6. Do you have a history in voice acting? I don't know. You can probably judge my voice acting through my videos. I don't know if that's like the same thing, but I could probably do a couple of voice actors here. Maybe you guys can check out my Anita fanfiction video. That's how my voice acting can go. But what? The studio chick took a turn into social justice mofos? That's sad. Well, just now you figured it out. She has turned out into social justice for quite a while now. Have you seen Gamers? What? Is that like a short film or something? Thoughts on the movie Sausage Party? It's dirty, it's raunchy, and not really a fan of it, so... Did you see the new Spider-Man cartoon? They should have stuck with Spectacular Spider-Man. Oh boy, Spectacular Spider-Man is fantastic! I love Spectacular Spider-Man, but man, I don't know, they flip-flop. Like, Spectacular Spider-Man is freaking fantastic. I loved it. It's a great version of Spider-Man. I don't know why they didn't just keep that one. Have you seen the Hulu exclusive? No. Will you make a game session with Soviet Wobble? No. You fan of Fire Emblem? No, not really. If you would be a Persona character, what Arcana would you be? That's interesting. I would say Fool. That's fitting. That's much fitting. What anime would you be in, appabend? I would be in my own sort of production, anime production. I would probably hire some people to just hire some artists to do some animations. Has appabend been reading Berserk? No. What makes you think that I've been reading Berserk? No, I haven't been reading Berserk. My brother is reading Berserk. Not reading, watching the original anime. I highly recommend him reading the manga though, because the animes are not great. The original one is fine. At least the original one is, as far as lots of other people's opinions are, but it's clear that Berserk, if you want to get the most definitive experience, you need to get to the manga. It seems like many of the channel awesome, like Nostalgia Chick, Nostalgia Critic, and Linkara, have further drunk the SJW Kool-Aid. Kind of. Yep. Maybe. I love Blaze Blue and Ruby. Well, there's this game called Blaze Blue Tag Team of some sort, which crosses not only Blaze Blue and Ruby, but also Persona and what is the other game? What's that other game that it crosses? I forgot. Let's check this out. The other one is Under Night in Birth. I don't know that. But oh, they only have Yu Narukami and Yosuke Hanamura for the tag team. That's weird. And you have Ragna and Jean from Blaze Blue. And for Ruby, you have Ruby Rose. Come on, add Weiss in there too. So appabend, I have a question for you. Damn, I missed that. What's that? Where is it? Jesus. Okay. Remember when Honest Trailer decided to suck Paul Feig's dick with the new Buster 2016? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. How old is Appa anyway? I am 19 years old. So, just a little disclaimer for you. A lot of Persona have been nerfed a lot since the past series. Yep. Digimon Adventures Tribe 5, you excited? No, not really. There's an anime oh, the anime gamers. Okay. Yes, I know gamers. Yeah. I know gamers, the anime. They have, apparently, I don't know how recent this anime is, but they have PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds in their anime opening. That is so interesting. Spider-Man, the animated series is better. Really? Let's see here. Oh, Jesus Christ, the chat. The chat is... I need to refresh it. Damn, Jesus. You skipped on my question, how come I won't be mad if you don't like it? Because was that the Hulu exclusive question? I don't do Hulu, so I don't really know. Watch Neo Yokio anime of the year. Watch Young Justice. What's your favorite type of art style? I really like, I wouldn't call it art style, but I really like Assassination Classroom's sorts of animation. The art style that they did with Assassination Classroom, it reminds me of Attack on Titan a lot. In fact, Attack on Titan's visuals are great overall. And I love the outline that they did to the anime characters. It felt so different. It felt so definitive. It felt like its own character. The shades that they did, also great. But the anime itself was not that great. So at least it's visually appealing. How bad is Linkara Gun? Not that bad. Do you think that game based on Black Bullet would be a cool concept? Have you heard of Young Justice Season 3 coming? Sorry, I saw the Teen Titan poster. I thought you might like the show. Yes, I love Young Justice. I love the first season. I didn't like the second season because it's way too overly complicating. And my brother also shared the same sentiment. He's the freaking demographic for the series. And he think that the series got way too overly complicating. Season 3, I don't know what they're going to do with Season 3. I highly recommend that they didn't continue Season 2 at all. Just create an entirely new universe. Or just make a remake of Teen Titans, for fuck's sake. Gamers Summer 2017. Yes, I know. But I can't believe, like, PUBG's just recently been popular at summer as well, I guess. And they have a very quick time to, like, animate that PUBG portion in the opening. Probably a dumb question, but do you think Spider-Man PS4 would be any good? It looks good, so I don't know. It might be very good. Let's just hope that it is good. Has the next season of RWBY started yet? I don't know. Guilty Gear is a great... Oh! Hello! Arc System Works, you also developed Guilty Gear. How come you don't have Guilty Gear in your cross tag team? That's so weird. Saw Sword Art Online movie felt like 2-hour long ad for third season though. What's the rule of Sargon against SJWs? Whether an ideologue makes a character judgment, the character judgment is true about themselves. To describe SJWs who accuse others of being sexist turns out to be a sexual predator. Oh boy. Ooh. What's been happening? Jesus Christ, we have someone... Oh! Real quick here, guys. Real quick here. Here's another one. Just recently. Gamergate Abuse Memoir coming to big screen by Michael Hafford. This is another one. Here's a couple of tweets of people saying, the guy that did this abused multiple women. His name is Michael Halford, and we shouldn't let him get away with this. These bruises came from the same guy who physically forced me to do cocaine during sex. This is the same guy who choked me at the foot of his stairs until I passed out and then repeatedly punched me in the face. 2! In the same week! The fuck is going on with this world? I don't even know anymore. I just don't. That is so weird. I guess he hasn't seen Samurai Champloo. I haven't. So, I would love to if Teen Titans is on Adult Swim. Yes, I would love it. Needs the Unreal graphics. Oh yeah, the talk battle. But you could just use the 2D animation, because yeah. Thoughts on Teen Titans versus Justice League movie, appabend? I already made a review for this, not way too long ago, when I only have like barely a couple of subscribers. I like the movie. It's okay. It's good. It's enjoyable. Yep, cringe. Jesus Christ. And just like that, my stream lagged. It's trying to save me. Yeah. Like, I don't even know what's going on with these people anymore. Let's see what we have here. We have 1 hour, which has been 1 hour and 30 minutes. You chat has been very aggressive. Thank you so much for filling in the time. But oh god, why was Tekken slash Capcom a thing? Would have thought if Tekken slash Dead or Alive would have been better. Ooh, yeah. That's so weird. I don't know why Tekken slash Street Fighter specifically. I hope Roy Williams become evil. It's the only good place our character could go, and the only way for Bendis to redeem himself. Miles Morales is good because he has morality and personality. Okay. At least Chris Brown incident happened. I thought the cop through the cops instead of social media. Have you played the Danganronpa games? If not, I highly recommend them. No, I've heard horror stories of that game. Not literally from the game itself, but I've heard that the game's not that great. But I will try the first 2 games. When are you going to Japan? Next year, probably. Hopefully. OMG, why are people actually defending her? Do they not see her lies? Did she go to the police? She has a book as well. I don't even know, man. I don't know. But the point is, these male feminists who has been constantly tell people to virtue signal of how they're great people. Turns out they're sexual predators as well. It's, I don't know. Would you ever visit Texas? That's a weird question. No, not in the future. Sorry. You can get P grade in Cuphead if you don't shoot in the non-boss levels. Yeah. The pacifist rank. That is interesting. But that's going to be difficult considering that one of the bosses require you to... I think I can do that in the... I think I can do that in the level where it has so much peers. The docks. I think I can do that in the docks level. I think that would be easy because I dodge a lot of the enemies in there, but it will be a problem by the time actually no, it's actually difficult. The pacifist run. What is your favorite ending credit song from any anime? Mine is Illumina first ending song from Death Note. Okay, favorite ending theme. This one. I'm gonna let you guess what it is. This one. Love that. Also, this one. Yamero! Copyright strike. Oh, too bad. That also one. If I don't play it as long as 30 seconds. If I don't play it as long as I don't play it on 30 seconds, they won't strike me. Hopefully. Because I did that with in another stream, also with a copyrighted strike. Copyrighted song. I didn't get strike. Funny. What else? I love that. What else endings that I have here? Because if there's an anime ending that is so good, I save it. The endings are so good, I saved it. This one is good. That one is also. I'll let you guys to guess it. I'm sorry, I'm not going to give it the freaking ending. Give the freaking songs. Okay, I'll get to you. I'll get to say it. The first one was the Samurai Flamenco ending. The first one. The second one is the One Piece ending. The very first one. Because I feel lots of nostalgia in that one. The third one is from Naruto, but it's from the filler era. I have a very nostalgic feeling of the filler era of Naruto. Also, this one. Wait a second. This name. Yeah. Was it this one? Hopefully I get this one right. Yes, this one. This one. This is also my favorite. This is great. I love it. I love this one. I love this ending. It's so nostalgic. Oh, love that. Love that. That is so good. Oh. That is such a good ending. I need more cringe articles. Well, do I have it? I don't have cringe articles, but I do have a couple of cringe things. Copyright strike! And about the gamer flick again. Lithium forever. You mean this? Oh, no, no. This is Lilium, so not lithium. I don't think this is an intro. I don't think this is an ending. This is an intro. Are you familiar with the Dot Hack series? Yes, I am familiar with the Dot Hack series, but I'm only familiar with the first iterations where they it's basically Sword Art Online. It's basically Sword Art Online the game. It is an overall sense of it. It's just gamers trying to figure out how they're like coming in. Damn, I really don't recognize those ending songs. I, for one, really love Konosuba's first ending song. Oh, the Konosuba's first ending song is actually really good. I felt like in the kindergarten of some sort. Let me check. Let me get you out. Let me get the ending song. It's so good. It felt like I was in a kindergarten of some sort, which is great. I liked it. Ah, this is good. It's so good. The audio pitch is different in that Kenshin, and yes, I also recognize that. It's a little higher in the original. Kuba and the 2 strings, it's amazing. Yeah, I need to see that. I really need to see that movie. Damn, that is familiar. Yep. Flashbacks. Creepy music box. Yep. Lilium triggers me. Ooh. Alpha Lead, my friend, adores that anime. I don't really like the anime, to be honest. Lithium flower, not forever. Flower with pillows. Lithium flower. Oh. Thoughts on Persona 5 Dancing Star Night and Persona 3 Dancing Moon Night? I will buy those games just so that I can please my brother, because my brother wanted those games so much. Did you watch Familiar of Zero? No. Play the Watamote and the episode 2 ending? Nope. Yes, appabend, do it. What? Sorry, what? I missed something. School life? No. What gaming musics do you love most? The music from I Noah is really good. I only watch it because I like the music very much. Let's see if I have a couple of gaming musics here. I'm very sure I only downloaded Doom's gaming music. Far Cry 3, the dubstep song. I love that. I like that. It's very catchy. And it's not dubstep. That is really not dubstep. That's more of a glitch hop. I don't think it's dubstep. It's glitch hop, but most of you guys are ignoring that. If you really hate something, at least know what you hate. I don't know, just say. Let's see what we have here. I think I only have Crisis, but I only Crisis. It's mostly because I love the theme too. I think this one works. Do I have the Sins of the Father remix? I should have it here. Oh, no, I have it on the other one. There we go. I have it on the other one. There. Aha. I love this remix. This remix is so good. This remix is so good. Have you watched Psycho-Pass? What did you think of it? Or have you played the Persona 4 fighting arcade game yet? It's really good. I have seen Psycho-Pass, but I only seen it for like the first 5 episodes. I really need to continue that series because it looks so great. Have I played the Persona 4 fighting game? No. Persona 4 Arena and Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, I haven't played them. Wherever I find songs I search for the bands. What about King Dice's theme song? King Dice is not that hard, guys. I don't know why people really got frustrated with that boss, but it's not that hard. Do you play Slendy Tubby's 3? No. Doom soundtrack will make your PC explode. No. Listen. You need to play the Doom soundtrack. You need to play this one. You need to play this one in the car. Because somebody played this in the car, and the car turns into a Decepticon. It's so good. I love this one so much. Okay. What is a glitch hop? Oh, you're not familiar with the EDMs. Okay. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. By the way, you butchered my name earlier. Ooh, sorry. Maybe don't have a name that is not that I cannot pronounce. Hey, could you play the Orson track from Ratchet and Clank? No. The entire Nier Automata soundtrack. Oh yes, yes. The soundtrack for the Automata. I especially love the what is it? The Resistance Camp soundtrack. It is so relaxing. I love that soundtrack so much. It is great. Ah, and speaking of soundtrack, video game soundtrack, obviously, let's not forget Persona. Obviously, Persona. Love the soundtracks. Absolutely great. I would probably play this one in when I go to Tokyo. I'll probably play this one. Love that. I'll probably play that when I get to Japan. You need to see the new God Eater 3 announcement trailer. I don't really like God Eater, the God Eater franchise, but my friend is a fan of it, so I'm pretty sure he's already seen it. My favorite game soundtrack is that of Metal Gear Rising. My brother is too, man. He has like the entire freaking soundtrack on his phone. It's just crazy. Have you watched the Black Lagoon end song that makes me shed my manly tears every single time? It was oddly depressing. Like, it kind of felt out of place for Black Lagoon. I really wish it's not. It's a little. Oh, Elvis the alien. Oh boy, you're walking into uncharted territories, man. You're walking into uncharted territories. I highly recommend you to please, for the love of God, prepare for a really hard. Just prepare for your freaking mental. Just prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. It's horrible. You're walking into uncharted territories, mate. Uncharted territories. Normies like you cannot hold. You cannot. I guarantee you cannot withstand what My Little Pony / Sonic fandom can give to you. You just can't. You can't. You're gonna kill yourself. Anyway. I love the FNAF fan song. Is there any music piece you like from Tekken 7? Yes! I love this one. It's a great drum and bass. Give me a minute. This is the arcade version. Man, that is so good. Loved it. It's so good. For the Persona 5 soundtrack, do you like Rivers in the Desert of all the above more? I don't really like Rivers in the Desert. I don't really like that. I prefer this one. I prefer the other boss battle, Persona 5. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. I think it was this one. Was it? Is that? Nope, not that one. That is a dumb ad, YouTube. This one. There we go. Love this. This is great. I personally find this one much better. Oh, it's so good. I love this. This is just great boss battle theme. Really, really drives to epic. Great. Okay, so there's that. I like the video game soundtrack to East Book 1 and 2, the Persona games at Chrono Trigger. Do you listen to Persona Drama CD? My brother did, and I don't know. He said it was great. Good thing MTV died, since anime plus video games audio has been great this year. Excited to see Persona 5 and Persona 3 remixes for the dancing games. Lol. Yep. Did I miss that? Oh, come on. Nice talking to you, Appa. Beat you there. Okay, bye, Candy. I was talking about the "Don't Mess with the King" Dice song, but his battle, I don't know how you mix that up. Yeah, I know you're talking about the theme, but the theme, I don't find it too much special on the theme, but I just want to mention the battle. My Little Pony confirmed appabend is a Brody. No, I'm not. I don't really like My Little Pony too much, but I've seen like the trailer for the movie every single time I go to the movie theaters. It looks fabulous. So I would probably be a Brody. So I don't know, but I haven't seen the show yet. So Blooming Villain is also great. Yes, exactly. Blooming Villain. Love that. Do you like Inuyasha? No. It's way bloated. It's too stretched, and both Inuyasha and Kagome cannot make up their own fucking minds. Wow, you also love Hitei Shadow. It's awesome. Yep. It's so great. Loved it. Any more articles? Let's see. The chat has been... You guys have been too aggressive. I love you guys. Thank you. You guys pad things out. And let's see if we have some dank memes here. Oh, I love this one. Let's get this meme. This is a great meme. I would just call it meme, but this is a brilliant comic. Ching! Princess, I am here to save you. Ah! Sir Hero! As rumored, the princess was a beauty! However, the one in prison was not a princess, but a prince! Yeah! Yes! 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 Okay. I think we're done with that meme. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna get the chat to react to it first. King Dice, the Dark Souls of final bosses. Ever watched Steins Gate? Yeah, I've seen Steins Gate. Ranma Half is even worse than Inuyasha. Oh, Ranma Half is a classic. But yes, it does have the same sort of problem. Are you a boobs or butts kind of guy? I'm more of a both. Because it's kind of weird that you asked that question. Because, I don't know. I don't want to mutilate someone. Because if I prefer boobs, for example, they also have the butt. Like, it comes prepackaged with it too. So... you're gonna get both anyway, so how about human? Have you played the Monster Hunter games? I've got to know. No, I haven't actually. They need to release it to the PC. I'm okay with this. It's a trap. She has a pee-pee. Traps are so freaking gay. Traps are gay. Was that a trap meme? I just got here. The fuck is happening? Nani? So Japs fall for traps too. I'm sorry, but if Valianopolis said that traps are gay, it must be true. At appabend, why? Why? Yes! Not why, it's a yes! Traps are gay. No fence-sitting. 10 out of 10. It's not a matter to look up the skirt. If you want a catchy song, try a Bloomin' Crons from Kill la Kill. Ooh. Boobs give you life, so you better like them. Trap! The question is, are traps cute? Am I a trap? Who do you think will be the first Boku no Hero Academia main character to die? That got dark really quick. But I don't think... hopefully not Tsuyu. Hopefully. Anyway... Here's also another dank meme. I just find this meme. I just find this It's the most confusing piece of news I have seen in a while. PC Gamer, UFC. Okay, that got confusing. Okay, why is PC Gamer reporting UFC news? UFC champ Demetrius Johnson said that he'd absolutely beat Conor McGregor. So this is a UFC news at PUBG. I'm sorry, what? UFC champion Demetrius Johnson said he'd absolutely beat Conor McGregor at PUBG? Okay. Okay. I can't. I can't. This is a little chocolate there. Sorry. This is too confusing. I can't. I find that this is the most confusing piece of news I have ever seen in my entire life. Let's see. Here's also a deck meme. Butterflies scavenging dead fish. And you thought they were all nectar, flowers, and sugary bits, didn't you? Well, fuck are your worm views? Look at this. Well, butterflies also drink blood from dead bodies and sometimes even urine. Butterflies are so fucking metal. I need to play. I need to play a freaking metal track. Give me a second. Yeah, this is good. Okay, that part's not good. I need to play. I need to get a good metal track, guys. Come on, give me one. Ah, this one is good. Butterflies, man! Praise the butterflies, it's so great. Butterflies, bitch! Okay, so there's that. Oh, let's get a chat here. I mean, what is your preference for boobs or butts? It comes pre-freaking packaged. They come from both, so why not both? I don't know. I'd say boobs. Okay, fine. If you want my answer, I'd say boobs. First, My Hero Academia to die, probably All Might. Vulcan, Klingon, or Romulan? I'm more of the Klingon type. If appabend didn't suck at games while actually trying to do well, I wouldn't find his gameplay videos so entertaining. The problem is, I don't try to do well. I try to at least be okay. Super serious question, Rise of the Robots or Shaq Fu? I don't know either, so. I love how I just brought down a mood. PUBG is a terrible title. I keep mistaking it for Pubagoo, Peanut Butter Gamer's Evil Twin. Huh? PC Gamer is drunk, also more cringe articles. Appabend sucks at games, but he tries, and that's why it's fun watching him. Oh. That's why you have a fetish. Okay. BFG Division by Mick Gordon. Well, butterfly is a symbol of death in some countries. Hell yeah, I want a blood-sucking butterfly. Butterflies, bitch! Boom! Butterfly effect. Butterflies are like the dark souls of nature. Songs you don't like if you don't mind. Pop songs, most of them. What? No Iron Butterfly? Alien vs Predator vs Doom vs You All Finish? Doom, Butterfly Effect. Thoughts on Parasite? Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. It's a great anime. Definitely check it out. The dubstep song, the dubstep is a little bit too, it's out of place. It's a little out of place. I don't know. It's just not fitting for the anime, but they did have very good soundtrack. I love this one. If you're talking about Parasite, maybe more in here. I love this one. The Parasite soundtrack overall is good, but the dubstep's a little out of place. Hooray for breasties. Spread your wings and fly, butterfly. Butterfly is a product of white supremacy. Let's check out another deck meme here. Oh, this one is good. Let's see. Check this out. Anime fan shaves head after director's abrupt removal from show. Guess what anime this is? I'll let you guys guess while I'm getting some snacks. Give me a minute. This video is sponsored by my absolute favorite snacks, blue snacks. It's obviously blue because it's great. It's blue and white and dark. You know what that means? Oreo. This video is sponsored by Oreo because this is my kind of snack. This is my kind of food. It's blue and black and white. It's me. Anyway, let's get to it. No, it's not One Punch Man. Yes, it is Kemono Friends. Yes, it is definitely Kemono Friends. Oh boy. Have you watched any old anime recently? I am about to in the process of watching Serial Experiments Lane. That's not too old. It's like in the 90s, but still old in my standard. But what do you think of Brazilians? What? That's a weird question. I like a female anthros better than humans. I don't care if you call me a furry. Jusukino has massive boobs. Kemono Friends. Exactly. Kemono Friends. You fucking sellout. Appa, if you want some good boss music, look up Sewer Snake from Nightmare Creatures. I now want Oreos. Here. Taste it. It's black, it's blue, and white. It's me. Do you ever watch Ghost Stories? Dude, are you serious? I reference Ghost Stories like in every video. Of course I've watched Ghost Stories. It is great. Loved it. I love that anime. This show is brought to you by Oreo. When you want your cookies cooked, get a bag of Oreos. What are your thoughts on Manu Hikenchu? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Watch Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Oh, everybody's been recommending me that left and right, so I will probably get to watch that. Hopefully, by the time I can find a good anime site that can... this is also a good meme. I love this meme so much. I love this. So dank. So dank. It is so brilliant. I'm gonna eat as you guys comprehend this meme. Hopefully you guys can read the text, though. If you guys can't, I'm so sorry. But I hope it's big enough. Try to enlarge OBS a little bit, see if you guys can read it. I'm sure you guys can read it. Hopefully you can. This is so great. I love this meme. An actual Chad. That guy's name is literally Chad. Google it. Seriously. That guy's name is literally Chad. Chad, no, Chad, how do you know? Chad Moundbauer? I forgot. Give me a minute. CDOMHDR. How do you, Maldenhauer. I think it's Moldenhauer. There we go. Chad Moldenhauer. This is so brilliant. An actual freaking Chad. Look at that guy. The guy can beat your ass. Jesus Christ. Implying Cuphead is a good game. Oh, a controversial opinion. What's your favorite Persona character? Mine is Akihiko. Hell yeah, Ghost Stories for the win. Dubbed is best. My favorite Persona character. Strangely enough, I have a strange fascination for Fuka from Persona 3. I don't know why. Maybe it's because she has the cutest freaking derp face I have ever seen in an anime character. Her derp face is so cute. It's so insanely cute. Like, oh my god, it is. Her derp face is so cute. I just love it. I just instantly fall in love. It's so great. Um, other than that, who's my favorite Persona character? Yosuke. I like Yosuke. He's a great. He's a buddy. By the way, Appa, if you like harems, they're not really harems. Try the World God Only Knows. I've tried World God Only Knows. I like the first. I didn't like the first season that much, and I heard the latter seasons are not that great. So, as much as I love to give my sponsored Oreo commercials, I am not really in the mood for it. Favorite shonen anime? Wow, we've been going 2 hours. That's great. Favorite shonen anime? I would say Rurouni Kenshin, because that's the one that I have a lot more. I have a great memory on that. I think I have a much better memory on Rurouni Kenshin, a lot better than Naruto, because the anime is just so damn good. Okay, let's get to the next meme. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in the cage. I've got the music from Forest Folly stuck in my head now. It is weird, but it is an anime fact that is cool. If Darkside Phil, you and Dean Takahashi were locked up in a room, who would finish the Cuphead fastest? I would say Darkside Phil, because he sucks at every single game, but he grew up with platformers, so he would be beating the game any day. Damn. Oh God. Chad sounds like a very generic name, but I only knew one Chad personally. Chad looks like a bouncer. Look it up; it's amazing. Jesus Christ! Stop making stop making chats that are like freaking. Make it an entire post, guys. I can't. Everybody's been posting way too much, so I can't really see the continuity. Have you watched Space Dandy? If not, the dub is better. Depends, actually. If like the characters are Western, if the characters are Caucasian or Western, I would definitely watch the dub version instead of the English one, instead of the Japanese one. Although here's the thing about Rurouni Kenshin, I find it rather odd that Kenshin was voiced by a chick, and it sounds so obvious in the Japanese version. It sounds very freaking obvious. Like, get a freaking male voice actor for Kenshin, please. She sounded so. He sounded like he sounded like a chick. I'm sorry. In the Japanese one, at least the Indonesian version has the decency to have a guy to actually say it. How do I retract that emoji menu tab? Have you watched Oh wait, Futa, not Futa. Fuka. Everything is blue. Chat could easily be put into the you walk into a GameStop and this guy slaps your girl ass. What do you do? Futa is an awesome kind of hentai. Oppai, yuck, Flash is justice. Yes, she's so adorable in Persona. Junpei is close second for me. I love Aegis, she's best robot girl. Well, she's the only robot girl, so... Aegis is great, though. I surprisingly really like her. I just really like to use her in the answer. Like, why can't we use our own protagonist again? It doesn't make sense that... The entire premise of the answer doesn't make sense. So I just... forget that it even exists. Would it be weird if the poster on appabend's wall came into life every time he got out of camera? The poster tend to fall because the glue is not very that great. Appabend wants the name of the anime girl with red shirt and glasses on your wall. She is so cute. Again, that is Ippo and Ine-chan, which is the antithesis of Ippo-chan. Go and Google that. She's great. But sadly, there are not too much fan art in her department. How big is Cuphead? What do you mean how big? You mean the poster? This poster is 70 centimeters height. If the poster is 70 centimeters high, it's been a while since I measure my height, so I don't know. Last time I checked I was 6 foot, but I think that's BS, so How do you measure your height? That's so weird. Oh, 30. 30. It's 20. 30 plus 24. That's 54. 70. 54 plus 70 is 124. This is 100 and this is another 70. This is 194. So I should be at this point 194 minus 16. 194 minus 16. 194 minus 16. That's give me a minute. My math sucks. my calculus is horrible. So did I put it in default mode? No. Clear. 178. So not really 6 foot. 5'9" most. Okay. Would you rather be called a pedo than an old hag lover? I don't know. I don't like older women. I don't like younger women too. Younger girls too. Plot is not important. Justice where it's at. Damn, where are you? Would it be weird if Appabend's posters come to life every time we got it? Did anyone else find Miss Martian annoying as fuck? Kind of. You've been using juice as an example a lot lately. I don't even like juice. That's the thing. But I use it as an example because I think it highlights my point pretty well. Chat is hot though. Cuphead is everything I love in the game. Cool game mechanics and amazing art style. I love the old 1930s cartoon. Serious question, dub or sub? Jesus Christ. How many times I say this? The question of dub and sub is depending on specific anime. So name me one anime and I will tell you whether or not I prefer the dub or the sub version of it. For example, Neon Genesis Evangelion, I prefer the sub. Or on High School Host Club, I prefer the dub. Black Lagoon, I definitely prefer the dub. Bakano, I prefer the dub. Let's see, Konosuba, I prefer the sub. Dragon Maid, I prefer the sub. See, lots and lots of spectrums in there. Cowboy Bebop, I prefer the dub. You can't make an overgeneralization. It's pointless. It's not productive. So name me a specific anime, I'll tell you whether or not I prefer the sub or the dub. Have you been following Sonic the Hedgehog series? What are your thoughts on the series going dark and serious again for the first time in over a decade with the upcoming Sonic Forces? No, I don't follow the Sonic series. I'm really not that good at Sonic. Not really a fan of the Sonic games. With the exception of Sonic R. Sonic R on the PC back then. And that game was... I had a little bit of nostalgia with that game, but that game was not great. It's not the greatest Sonic game ever. And but I have a little bit of fun with it from what I have with Sonic and that one. But it's not... What's it called? Damn. What do we call it? I don't really follow Sonic too much, not at games. So I don't care whether or not they turn serious or not serious. If they turn serious, that's fine. If they turn not serious, that's also fine. The English dub of Kenshin is mostly good. Mostly. But I prefer to be immersed. And I can't really find myself immersed in the universe of Kenshin if the Japanese characters speak English. I just can't. I can't really be immersed. With the exception of Persona. Persona is an exception because the Japanese character... Because not only the fact that Japanese characters... they speak English very well. They speak English very good. The dub is good. But also due to the fact that since the game also has a lot of points in which the characters do not speak, it is a little bit odd to have a game in which the character talks Japanese at one time, and then you read the text and it says characters talk English. Weird. Very huge disconnect in there. So unless your game is fully voiced, I will still stick to the English translation. Unless your game is fully voiced. Ace Attorney is wonderful when translated. Chat is hot though. Everything I love. I already read that. I have the same problem with Goku and Gohan for sub. There's also Labyrinth from Persona 4 Arena and Arena Ultimax. Do you own a Dakimakura? No, I don't. It's just a typical pillow. If the guy is a young child, I would understand girl voicing him. Yes, if a guy is a young child, I would understand it voicing him. I think appabend already showed the only real chat. Appabend leg reveal. So yeah, it is a hoax. Chocolate does not... Damn you! Stop. Yep, 178. Chat does not appear. Old hack lover all the way. Jesus Christ. Oh shit, I just farted and it stinks and now my cat died from the stench. Again, don't make your comments freaking continuation of some another comment. Power set from anime you would want to the most? I don't know. There's so many powers in the anime that I want. What is wrong with liking a girl 5 years younger than you? Alright, okay then. 14. This is freaking 14. Space Dandy is definitely Western. Okay. Who's my favorite My Hero? Who's your favorite My Hero character? Don't you clearly say Frog Girl? I am warning you. I don't watch My Hero. I don't watch Boku no Hero Academia, so I couldn't really decide. Had you met no gal aside from that one episode? No. Cowboy Bebop dub for the win. There's an English dub for Konosuba? I don't know. Hopefully not. If you get a girlfriend, what's your age range? Around me. Around me. That's the best thing I can say. Around me, slightly older or slightly younger. That's it. Anything beyond that, like overly, like, stop pairing me with Aiden for fuck's sake. She is like way older than me. It would be the equivalent of Akira and Kawakami from Persona 5, but that will not discourage people. That's definitely not my age range. I prefer people who are on the same as me, on the same level. So we can endure lives together and learn a thing or two about life. Have you watched Soul Eater? No. My Hero Academia Sour Dub. Again, I haven't seen it, so I don't really know. Have you ever farted and enjoyed the smell? That's a question that I would love to ask to everyone, and they would probably answer yes. Do you plan to follow Pokemon Academy Life? What is that? My first Sonic game was Sonic 06. Oh! I apologize. I wholeheartedly apologize. I know Yoko Kano, the one who did the music for Cowboy Bebop, liked the English dub of Cowboy Bebop. She thought the voice actor who did Spike was sexy. Ooh. I like 06. Like, good for you. Please buy a hentai Dakimakura. No. There's something you need to check. Cromarty High School. Give me the keyboard icon. Wait. Can I off topic? Depends on the question. Are traps gay? I think we have already answered that question previously when we read that trap comic. What is your age range for a girlfriend material? I think I've already said that. Stop muting the freaking video. Konosuba hasn't even been dubbed. Do you have arc nemesis? No, I don't. I don't like to have an arc nemesis, but if I do have an arc nemesis, I would be to things that I can beat him on. Because let's say if my arc nemesis is someone who is really damn good at math, that's not my arc nemesis. That he's gonna curb stomp me in the face. Want to know the game you don't know? Konosuba's not being dubbed is probably for the better. Exactly. 5 years either way is my limit. Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Card Fight Vanguard anime? Appa burp. Have you ever fapped to furry porn? No. No, I don't really like furry porn. I just find the noses weird. Weird to fap to. I do find the body design really nice, but it's mostly because they're humanoid. I just find the face turns me off so much. Do you have wrinkles? Because I heard your age is where wrinkles start. No. No. Go check it out. Here. I don't think I have one. A lot of my friends do, though. I don't know why they do. It's mostly because I eat vegetables. And I eat them quite often. Especially green ones. And that really helps the skin. Because my sister is always very, very jealous on the fact that my skin is very smooth. And she has like so many wrinkles in her face. It is so weird. Do you get any channels from Japan on your TV? No. I generally prefer dubs because I can understand what they're saying and not read the subtitles the whole time. Also, I find traps annoying. Least favorite Young Justice character. It would be... That's weird because I like all the characters in Young Justice just fine. I don't think all of them are too annoying. I would probably say the Justice League, the entirety of them, because they don't do jack. Like, they're leaving way too much duty for the kids. It's kind of horrifying. Like how Naruto, like how the world for Naruto is essentially a recruitment, a freaking military recruitment. The entirety of Konoha is a military recruitment sorts of school, and you are trained to beat the living shit out of people for war. And I honestly find that odd that they have to teach it for, like, Naruto was like 13 or 14 or like in the original series, and they have to teach that sort of thing, murder, and to like 13-year-olds. It's so freaking weird. Dear Appabend, please do not jam 3 screaming bullfrogs up your nose. It could confuse and annoy the neighbors on Saturday. What? You know what they say, black don't crack, huh? Your older 26-year-old sister? No, I don't have an older sister. I have a younger sister. She's in high school. Appabend can cosplay as a trap for having smooth skin. Get away from here, smooth skin. I don't really need you here. Oh, this is also a deck beam. I want to show this one. Because my favorite motto is be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. Just a little bit motto there. While you guys read this, I will probably answer to the chat here. Alright, I'm too drunk to this. Gotta go to sleep. See ya. Okay. Do you watch any Gundam shows? No. Hottest Thrill did what? Oh boy, you missed a lot. Dear Appabend, I love you. Okay. Appabend, most embarrassing story ever. You mean fictional story or my own personal embarrassing story? I don't know. I once watched a Japanese called Ryaru Onigoku 3, and I only slightly understood what was going on. Who is your favorite trap? I've said it many times. It's Nagisa from Assassination Classroom. He's great. Sorry, Appa. Seems like my internet don't want me to watch your stream any longer. Well, we've gone to 2 hours, so I should probably wrap this up a little bit. Because we've gotten to the chat. Oh, there are a couple of dank Cuphead memes. What's the matter, little fella? Bad at video games? This is one dank meme. There's I love that. That is good. That is so good. Good. Oh god, I love that. That's embarrassing. Not embarrassing. Then Cuphead memes. Love that. This is also, I find, very odd thing. Apple says it took courage to remove the headphone jack on the iPhone 7. It took great courage to remove it. Then Google Pixel mocked Apple. 3.5 headphone jack, satisfyingly not new. Ooh! Burn right there, iPhone. Burn right there, Apple. How are you going to deal with that? Then after mocking Apple, Google is also ditching headphone jack. The fuck? Apple now sends an iPhone dongle with a headphone jack and charging port. Fuck you. The fuck is going on? The fuck is going on? It did that big fucking flip positivity. It's a cat and mouse chase. It's like a Tom and Jerry's. What the fuck is going on with you guys? Most embarrassing personal story ever. I once brought an Uno card into high school. The teacher found out and took it away from me. That was embarrassing. Oh god, top 10 anime battles. Jesus Christ, I just love it so much. I just love it so much. It's so inconsistent. Next one. Not prosecuting Gamergate was one of the biggest failures of the Obama administration's Justice Department, Brianna Wu says. The fuck is up with you, Brianna Wu? Oh god. Okay, I think we can end this video by showing you a cringe. Perfect cringe to conclude this entire thing, this entire freaking mess. The best thing that I've ever, I'm just gonna show it to you because this is so great. Are you ready for cringe? Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for cringe in 3, 2, 1. Play it. Play the audio. Let's start from the beginning. Note from Brianna Wu. Fucking hell. What? So spaced. Okay. Note from Brianna Wu. When I asked my husband if he would support me running for Congress, he said, sure. Play. Okay. There we go. You just have to let me make my own campaign ad. So here it is. Is volume too low or there's really no volume? Oh, they just now they add a freaking song. So that was just text. Come on. That was pathetic. Unrelenting terror. Like nothing ever seen before. I can't. This is. This is the funniest. This is the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Who will rise up to fight Johnson?
Campaign coming to fight you, Donald Trump.
I can't stop. I can't stop. This thing is going to kill me. This thing is going to kill me. I shit you not. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. As he destroys freedom of religion. You can't even go once ago. Oh my god. Did I saw that? That's not right. The text is a text conference. I can't go through this without. Oh, I'm going to kill this. This thing is going to kill me. This thing is going to kill me. Oh. Oh God. Who will save Obama? Okay. This thing is, I'm going to die. If I'm going to die out of laughter, here's the one thing to blame. He actually crashed. What the fuck? Oh, no. Who is mighty enough to wield the only weapon that can defeat Samson? Oh god. Oh god. See the cataclysmic battle. Wasn't Godzilla supposed to be the good guy? Join the fight against Trumpzilla. Brianna Wu for Congress. She doesn't even show her face.
Congress.
I'm Brianna Wu, and I approve this message.
That was legit. That was legit. Yep, that was legit. I need to check the reaction. Where do you find that Chad meme? The internet. Where else? Brianna Wu has gone insane. Oh god, that thing is too funny. What the fuck is going on? I don't even know. I am so happy. That thing gives me joy. That thing gives me so much joy. That thing is... that is the best thing I've seen in a while. My only regret is that I can't give this stream more likes than what I already have. Thank you. Appabend as SJWs confused the hell out of campaigns with movie trailers. I need to fucking know. This will make Trump win in 2020. Legendary comment. Obama was a disaster. Obamacare was a disaster. Pay for my healthcare. Obamacare is the love of Obamacare is life. This feels like a campaign Empty Hero came up as a parody. 4chan made this. It has to be 4chan. That's fucking hilarious. It's not a movie trailer. Please tell me that's a movie trailer. That's an actual ad campaign. She said that she approved the message. Fucking nuts. Oh god. This makes me think she's advertising for children. How long are we going? Oh, 2 hours and 30 minutes. I think we should wrap this up, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining into the stream. And oh my god, I should rewatch this because I can't hold that. I need to rewatch that thing again because that is the best thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. That thing is going to kill me. That thing is going to kill everyone on site. Hey, Appabend, look up Vor. It's funny as hell. Yeah, I've seen it. It's very funny. It's very funny the part that they grow up and actually eat people. So great. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining the stream. I'll see you guys on the next stream. I'll try to play a very little bit of a song here that can conclude the stream. let's see. What do we have here? Should have prepared for a song, but whatever. Yeah, this works. Huh? Bye-bye, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. I'll see you guys in our next stream. Only if you guys subscribe to me. Don't forget to ring the bell icon on the subscribe button, just in case so that you don't miss any sorts of content from me. You don't miss any sorts of stream. So thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I'll see you guys on the future stream. Bye-bye.